Hi, everybody. Hello, Facebook and YouTube family. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. My voice is very, very hoarse because I got a cold. Come on in. Say hello. Let me know when you come in. I can see when you come in. Um, in the sense that I can see people, but I would not know who it is unless you actually say hi. Hi, Wiki here, Braden. How you doing? Hello, princess. How you doing? Thank you. Come on in. Let's talk immigration. Trying to um conserve my voice. I've got a really, really bad cold, and you know how you have a cold, and none, don't be starting no rumors now, because yeah, you have a little cold, anybody like, yeah, you get tested, like, no, that's not what it is. But you know how you have a cold, and the your nasal whatever drips down your throat into your is it called into the airway or something, and you really, really cough real bad. So it's like, okay, let me just take it slow and steady today. Hi, everyone. Coming in. Let's talk immigration. Um, plan. I don't understand what you're writing. I'm a plan you on YouTube. I'm not sure I understand what you just wrote, but anyway, let's see. Let's talk about VAWA work permit C9 approval timeline. Come on in. This is Attorney Abisola Olale Samuel, immigration lawyer based in Alabama, representing immigration clients in all 50 states. You've got an immigration case. My firm handles that case type. We can and do represent immigration clients, regardless of the state you live in. So don't let that be a deterrent to you calling us and saying, hey, because we get that question a whole lot. And people are like, oh, but you're in Alabama and in Maryland. It doesn't matter what state you live in. So let's talk about VAWA work permit, a C9 category approval timeline. For those who do not know, VAWA is the process by which an abused spouse, abused parent, or abused child of a U.S. citizen or green card holder can get their own green card without the knowledge of the abuser and without the help of the abuser. So it's it's a family based green card application. That's what it is, just like your family based regular adjustment of status application and I-130 being filed. It doesn't include siblings abuse. But the main difference between a regular marriage or family based petition and a VI is you don't need the person by whom you have that qualifying relationship to first file their own petition. You file your own petition based on the treatment of that spouse, parent, or son or daughter towards you, and you are the victim, and they are a citizen or green card holder. VA can take anywhere from 18 months to 2 years for it to be approved. And that's the petition by itself. Then, after the petition is approved, they'll forward your case file to the field office that has jurisdiction over your case, and they may or may not schedule you for an interview for your I-485. So, in order for you to have a C9 category work permit, you must, when you file your valid petition, you must file a 485 I-485 application. That's the only way you can get a C9, because a C9 category is attached to a 485 when you have a family-based adjustment of status case. It's also attached to a 485 if you have an employment-based adjustment of status case. So it's not a standalone work permit application. So a lot of people, and I've done tons of videos on that, knowing what a C9 category work permit is and the C31 work permit, because C31 has VAWA self-petitioner. However, that does not get issued or approved until your VAWA petition has been approved. And if you're wanting to get a work permit while your VAWA is pending, then you would have to file a 485 so that you can file a 765 C9 work permit category. So I hope that gives you the background. It's currently taken. Let me pull up my let me pull up the page real quick so I can tell you exactly what it is. Because last week we checked it. They were working on cases received in February 2021. Checked it on Tuesday. They regressed back to, I think it was December. But they're not, so as long as where processing time matters is that if you look on the processing times and they're still working on cases that were received on or before, they were received before yours, not after yours, the receipt date on your notice, then that means you cannot call them and say, hey, my work permit is outside number of processing time. So that's the whole point of processing times. Now, right now, based on, let me zoom this out. I have my glasses, I can't see. Gotta zoom things now. Based on, so if you want to know what they're working on, you go into uscis.gov/processing times, put in the I-765, Vermont Service Center, which is the only service center that processes VAWA cases. They have it that they're working on cases. It's taking them 6 months to 11.5 months to work on cases. You have to scroll all the way down, and you would fall under that form type that says based on a pending I-485 adjustment application C9. Right now, as of today, they're working on cases received on or before January 21st, 2021. However, because they say that does not mean your case is going to take that long. And here's why I know that. I've had cases that we filed that were we filed after and we received the work authorization. And I have cases that we filed before and we're still waiting. But I have one that came in today. If you haven't subscribed, follow us on Instagram, you have to do so. And please share this video with your friends and your families. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not done so. Follow us on TikTok as well, because I give a lot of information. And so today I had one that I posted up that we got the notification that you ordered your new card. And so I want to give you the timeline about this particular client. And he is just, he's just one of those very, very deserving people, one of those deserving people that should be able to get his life after the crazy abuse he suffered. So we filed his VAWA petition alongside his 485 and 765, and USCIS received it on March 27. March 29. Hold on. Here we go. They received the March 29th. Yes. I wrote my 9 as a 7 because I have it on my computer. And they sent us the notice date was March 31st. So we're talking about less than 10 months ago is when they received it. On May 3rd, 2021, they issued an RFE. And usually when they issue an RFE, that pauses your case until you send that back your response. And RFEs, I usually want to send that in as soon as I can, because RFEs pauses your case. That's different from notice of intent to deny. Notice of intent to deny, they've already reviewed your file and they're saying, we still don't believe you. We're just giving one more shot at it. So that is one that I always say, maximize the time you have so you can put in everything. Now, we got an RFE on May 3rd, and an RFE was for good moral character, which I already told him we were going to get. So just saying, he was like, I didn't tell him I told you so, but I should have said, I told you so. And then we responded 10 days after, May 13th, we're playing. And another thing is, May went by, June, July, August, September. And I was like, we've not even received a biometrics appointment so he can get his fingerprinting done and get his, his application going. And so what I did was, we have a hotline email address for attorneys. And what I did was, I emailed Vermont Service Center on October 9, 2021. They sent me, and they responded and said, they had mailed out a biometrics notice. We got that notice, and I contacted them. And then on October 9, 2021 is when they sent us that notice for his biometrics. And he had it done in November 3rd, 2021 to be precise. And then today is when we got notification that his card is being produced, and has been ordered and is being produced. So let's assume without the RFE, without the delay in the biometrics notice, we're talking about a period of less than 10 months from the time that they received his VAW petition and an application for the work authorization, and today when we got that notification. I would anticipate that I would get it latest within the next 2 weeks. So, and his case is not the fastest, but his case is one that was filed after the current date that they're working on. But we already know that his card has been ordered, his 765 has been approved. So that just gives you a timeline, and that really falls within what they're saying, 6 months to 11.5 months. So the first thing you want to do about when you're expecting a work permit VAW-based is to know that you have actually filed the correct category that would allow you to work while your VAW petition is pending. If you file a C-31 and you're expecting to receive a work permit, you're not going to get that until your VAW is approved. And at that point, you really don't even need that anymore. So that's that. Just give you a timeline in someone's case and see how that helps your case to put things in perspective, and know that, and then keep in mind, if you work in the healthcare industry and you have a pending work authorization, you filed a pending work authorization application, and you've already, and you have a current work authorization, or you had a work authorization that's expired, you work in the healthcare industry, you're able to request that they expedite your work permit application. So I wanted to come on real quick. Hello, Larry. Hello, Mr. Adebayo. How are you? Okay, you'll join me on YouTube. That's fine. That is absolutely fine as well. Wherever you feel comfortable joining in is absolutely fine. But invite your friends to subscribe, and thank you all for all the support. Once again, if you need to contact our office, number is scrolling below the screen, 334-341-4475. Email aos@𝒊𝒎𝒎𝒊𝒈𝒓𝒂𝒏𝒕, and you can also visit our website, 𝒊𝒎𝒎𝒊𝒒𝒐𝒑.com. So be sure to visit us and stop by. But anyway, thanks to everyone who jumped in. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, share, like our page, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.